So yeah, I felt like that last video was short. Double upload, what the heck not? Why the heck not? Alright guys, Zuzu-Gi-Oh here again for like, I don't know, like I don't know how long it's gonna be since this video upload or whatever. But yeah, Rokket deck profile, and Vullets, in other words. It's actually a really fun deck. This is more pure, but it's also part Dragon Link. If you don't know, that's like a really good deck at the moment with a safer combo and whatever. This is my own pure build. I actually got this stuff at like the lowest price when they came out. Or not when they came out, like before Dragon Link became a thing, so I'm lucky. So let's get straight into this. This deck is based off of Dark Dragons or whatever. They summon each other, have effects during the end phase when popped, but the main purpose is to build up a decent muscle board, as I like to call it. Like monsters with higher attack and whatever. So yeah, let's get straight into this again. 3 Rocket Tracer. This is awesome. Some of this deck comes out from a structure deck, but it's whatever. So this can target a face-up card you control, destroy it, then special summon a rocket from the deck, but you're locked into Dark Dragons from the extra deck for this turn. Or not Dark Dragons, just Dark. Yeah, just Dark monsters. It's a really cool card. It's also a tuner, which is interesting. You can also like activate a spell or a trap or whatever, and you can chain Tracer to pop your card, which in turn will grant you the accessibility to, well, like, summon an extra, like summon off of just one card. You don't have to waste a resource like a monster you already control. So yeah. Next up, 3 Magna Rocket, because of its sending effect. When it's targeted by a Link monster, you can send a monster your opponent controls, does not target, which is awesome, has decent stats, level 4, and if this card is destroyed, then during the end phase, you get to special summon a rocket from the deck, which is, well, not uncommon, but, well, you know, that's some of these rocket effects. 2 Metal, because it's the same thing as Magna, but destroys cards in the same column as it was currently in, and it has the same summon effect from deck. Now our 1 of Rockets will be using 1 silver. Keep in mind that all these 1-ofs have the effect that during the end phase, if they're destroyed, they special summon from the deck. Basically, end phase floating. But this one was targeted by a Link monster. It banishes. You look through your opponent's extra deck and banish a card. It could be a 1-of or whatever, but yeah, it's really fun. Next one is Anis the Rocket. Yeah, so targeted. Yeah, when it's targeted by a Link monster's effect, you can target face-up monster or card on the field. No, wait. you can make a face-up monster on the field, unable to attack, and negates effects, which is awesome. And Shell Rocket. This pops cards in the adjacent columns it currently resided in, along with the same column it was in. So same thing as Metal, but it pops the monsters in the adjacent zones, which just means the ones next to them. And Auto Rocket. It's the same thing as Magna, but sends spells and traps, which is awesome. That was a bad organization, but whatever. Moving on to our last rocket is 2 Rocket Synchrons, because it special summons a level 5 or higher dragon in the grave, and yeah, but that's on normal summon. It's fact the monster summon has their effects negated, but it's during the end phase, but that doesn't really matter. I don't play Boral Load Savage Dragon in this deck, by the way, because, well, money card. College student. Whatever. Now, our main special summoning, other than Tracer, is Abzarouter Dragon. God, I'm dyslexic already. So if you control a rocket, you can special summon this from your hand once per turn, and if this is sent to the grave, you can add a rocket from deck to hand. So that's awesome. Now for the separate dragons. They're mostly 1-ofs, but what can you do? I don't even know. Alright, starting things off with Darkness. We are playing the Guard Dragon engine, so Red MD is the main contender for LP to summon from the deck. The special summons from the grave or hand, it's not hard once per turn. Next up, we're playing the 2 Black Dragon and White Dragon. So Black Dragon special summons itself from the hand by banishing a light monster in the grave. Then when it's sent to grave, or if it's sent to grave, you can search for the other one, White Dragon. White Dragon does the same thing, only it banishes a light in grave. That's awesome. Next up, one Destroyal. It's a free dragon that special summons from the grave. And, one Tempest because it's another free body. And banishes the dragons in your grave. I don't know why you do that, but it's awesome. It gets you a free body. So, no complaining here. Next up, 2 Gateway Dragons. This is not a hard once per turn. Special summon. It special summons. So if your opponent controls a Link monster, which more like will happen, you can special summon this from the hand. But you can also special summon this once per turn this way, and you can special summon a level 4 or lower Dark Dragon from your hand once per turn, which is awesome. So yeah, if you have 2 gateways in the hand, Jesus Christ. Yeah, then the other you can specially and that other one can special summon from the hand. I just got a notification, which is awesome. 2 Sniffer Dragons. If this is normal special summon, you can search for another Sniffer. I've been recommended this because it's a level 4 or lower dragon, and it searches for another, which you can use to discard or whatever for a card effect. And yeah, next up are 2 main field spells. Dragon Ravine and Boot Sector Launch. Dragon Ravine, I don't have the Dragoon link, but it's still an awesome card to search and send for other dragons. That's why I'm playing the one Terraforming. But Boot Sector Launch is another great field spell that special summons rockets from the hand. And it's searchable by the great Link Monster O Striker. Next up, our best, and I really mean best spell here in this deck. It's 3 Quick Launch. It special summons a rocket from the deck, and it's destroyed during the end of the battle phase, during the end phase. Now once per turn, you can pop this card off of Rokket, which gives you another rocket from the deck. And best of all, it's quick play. Well, it's not best of all. Best of all part is the special summoning from deck. 2 Dragon Shrines because it sends a dragon from deck to grave. And yeah, that's basically about it. No foolish here, just these 2. You want to send Abzaraga off of that, by the way. And now for the fusion spell, it's 2 Dragon's Mirror. You want to summon the Furious Dragon from your extra deck using this by banishing the 2 dragons in your grave required. It's awesome. That's why I'm playing 2 of the Furious Dragons, so both this can get off another one if I ever draw into another. And yeah. And next up, our 2 Clip spells. It's 2 Boral Generators. It targets a rocket in grave to special summon it, and if the revived monster is destroyed, you get to draw a card off of Regenerator. And that's awesome too. Now for the one-ofs, as I said before, 1 Terraforming for the field searching, 1 Monster Reborn, because it's Monster Reborn, and 1 World Legacy Guard Dragon. We don't have Ib anymore, but we still have this, and that's awesome. And now that was all of our main deck. No traps here. No tracks in Dragon Link. No sir. Extra deck time. First off, our big beastie boyos here. 1 Topologic, 0 Boros, 1 Boral Guard, and 1 Boralode. And so yeah, these are basically what you want to summon off during your, if you're going second and you end up breaking your board or whatever, if any way that's possible that is, then you want to special summon these 3 to go for a game or whatever. So yeah. They're the typical main monsters, by the way. Next up, we're playing our, our Great Link 2s. It's Quad Boral and Booster Dragon. Quad Boral discards to pop your own card, and Booster Dragon has the same effect. It targets. But yeah, this special summons rockets from the grave if you pop a Link monster. But it locks you into, Link 2 or lower. You cannot special summon Link 2 or lower monsters from the deck for the rest of the turn. So yeah, that effect kind of sucks, but you're gonna get off of the 1 sinker you have, Tenny, anyway. 1 Striker, because it's Striker, it's awesome. It needs a level 4 or lower to search for the field spell. And it has a targeting effect, but no one really cares about that. Now our Guard Dragon engine, the Pisty and LP, this summons Red MD, this brings back Red MD if you link off the LP with the Pisty on field. 1 Galaxy Satellite for Link arrows, 1 Triple Burst for, more arrows I guess, or the 1 extra arrow, and 1 Delindrous Dragon for the combo. The combo consisting of the Quad Boral Dragon. Oh, that was awesome. Yeah, basically how it goes is this discards a card to target your Link monster, destroy it. then you can summon 2 rockets back from the grave. Then Dangerous effect, if a rocket or more rockets are summoned, then you can special summon back from your grave. So it gives you another body. And that's awesome. And what else? Ah yes, the fusion. Warlord Furious. So you can banish this from the grave to special summon a Dark Link monster from the grave. And quick effect, target a monster you control and monster your opponent controls, destroy them. This is what you want to summon off of the Dragon's Mirror. I'm playing 2 because I'm running 2 of the Dragon's Mirror. And 2 Dragon's Mirror because you want to really see that card just to get rid of your opponent's plays during their turn if you're opening. Next up, the Tenyi, which is awesome. It can destroy, when it destroys monsters, monster in battle can attack again. And its quick effect is when your opponent activates a monster effect, you can banish that monster. Doesn't negate it, but still banishes, which is awesome because it wastes their 1 resource. Imagine if they were quick fix. That would be awesome. X-Charge Dragon. So X-Charge, I haven't really gotten to use or whatever because, well, its effect is pretty useless, but I'm playing it just for rollouts. It's a 2 level 4 Dark Dragon requirement. It's another body on the field just for the attack or whatever. In fact, some of those extra attack of the big beef boys was 3k anyway, which is awesome. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I've been recording from a different angle this whole time, which is awesome. I can actually do that. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching again, and goodbye.